Hello celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Simone, and here on my channel I offer pick a card tarot readings just like this one, as well as other spiritual guidance videos and heart-centered energy healing. So if that is something you are interested in, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to dive in to find out what Spirit is trying to tell you. What messages does Spirit have for you? Spirit goes by many different names. It is the divine, it can go by God, goddess. It makes no difference what you call it. Spirit is that divine higher source that is within all of us, that makes up everything and nothing. That is why these messages are going to be extra special for today. So if you're as excited as I am to find out what Spirit wants you to know, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's dive into these piles. Pile number 1 is the skeleton. Pile number 2 is the haunted house. Pile number 3 is a cauldron. And pile number 4 is the planchette. Now's your opportunity to pause the video if you need to and see which pile or piles you most resonate with, which pile are you most drawn to, do you feel an energetic pull towards. And once you find your pile or piles, you can head on down into the description box below where I've posted the timestamps for each one of these readings. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so keep the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Those are most likely for somebody else who also chose that pile, but you guys know I do believe that everything happens for a reason, so be sure to watch the reading all the way through to the end to be sure that you receive the message or messages that drew you to that pile. Let's not waste any more time. With all of that said, I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have your pile right here, so let's not waste any more time. Let's dive into your tarot cards first. Find out what is Spirit trying to tell you. So we have the Queen of Bats or Swords. We have 9 of Ghosts. Reverse, we have the 8 of Bats. And we have the Magician card. Okay, I feel as though you maybe have the right direction in mind, but you aren't sure if you're ready to take the first step. I feel as though with the Queen of Bats and the 8 of Bats or Swords energy, that it's almost like you know what you need to do, or even that somebody maybe has given you some really good advice that you're needing to take right now. Someone who you know, maybe an older female energy or individual, but I feel as though you may be afraid to take that first step, and because of that, you may be blocking yourself from some really great things coming your way, or you may just be kind of delaying the inevitable, which is receiving what your heart desires, receiving the abundance, receiving all of the happiness and joy that you deserve, and that is right beneath the surface. So I feel as though this clarity, this new understanding is going to eventually lead to the receiving of this, but right now you may feel like you're not ready to take the step yet. But even though you're not ready to take a physical step forward, I am seeing with the Magician energy that your manifestation is still happening, that you're still putting that energy out there and something good is going to come from it. I feel like it's really important that you know, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that you are able to manifest this thing into your life. I feel like you may already know what it is, but it's this feeling of perfect divine joy in your life, feeling of being in perfect alignment with what you want. And right now I feel like you know what to do, or somebody is telling you what you need to do, but you're not yet ready to take that first step, or that's just not happening just yet. But the universe, Spirit, it wants you to know that you have this, that you can do this, and that you are able to manifest this in your life. So let's keep going with some more messages. We have harmless, here and now, and habits. So I feel like there may be something needed, that you maybe need to take a step in a different direction than you're used to, but you're a little fearful, or you're afraid to take that first step. And I feel like with harmless, this Spirit wants you to know that it's going to be harmless. Like, you're going to be okay. It's not going to ruin your life. Nothing bad's going to happen. And I feel like it is important too to reflect on the here and now. So maybe go into the present moment rather than thinking like steps 30 steps down the road, you know? Don't think of like 30, 40, 50, you know, days from now, or don't think, you know, years from now. It's important to know that little steps, little habits that you form now are going to turn into big results and big rewards. So focus on just the first step that you're taking right now, and not the like 50 other steps that are needed later on down the road, or kind of like what could happen or might happen. That is, you know, I feel like this first step is completely harmless, and it's the one that you can make right now to eventually form habits in your life that last a lifetime and create a much happier life for you as well. So next we have power, healing, and protection. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that you are protected, and I feel as though coming into your own power, knowing that you have this magician energy surrounding you, is going to be very healing for you to start moving in that direction. It's very important for you to know that you have this power, that you already have the knowledge, the direction, and the perseverance to do this. The energy is backing you moving in this direction. So it's important to know that it's going to be very healing to start doing this, to just take that first step and know that you are protected throughout this whole journey. Know that this first step, you're protected in making this first step, and before you know it, you're going to find that it's become a habit, that what you've been working on just becomes a daily part of your life, and before you know it, it's going to reap some really amazing rewards for you in the long run. And this could be a job, this could be a project, but this could also be your own personal health. Maybe it's just a specific goal you have for yourself in mind about healthy habits in your life. But whatever it is, the first step starts today. The first step starts in the here and now. So group one, that is going to do it for your reading. I really hope these messages were helpful to you. Please let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up that you did enjoy this reading, and comment down below to let me know that this reading did resonate with you. I would love to hear that and hear your thoughts. If you have not done so already, but you are enjoying these readings, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. I would love that so much. And you can also follow along with my 31 days of Halloween pick a card tarot readings, which I will be doing on my channel for the complete month of October. Last but not least, if you would like a personal reading from me, you can find all my personal readings listed on my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. That's going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here, so let's not waste any more time. Let's dive on into your reading and find out what messages Spirit has for you. We have the 6 of Pumpkins or Pentacles, the 10 of Pumpkins, the High Priestess, and the King of Pumpkins in reverse. I feel as though Spirit wants to let you know that you are practically a saint. I feel as though you are very giving, and because of that, you are going to be receiving a lot of abundance if you have not done so already. I feel as though you may live in abundance yourself, and you are very giving. You're very charitable to others. You really offer them whatever you can. Maybe these are people who are close to you, but you may also just be a charitable person. But I feel like it is really coming from a higher place with the High Priestess. You've really gone through a lot in your life, and I feel like this energy for you, group 2, is coming from a higher place, coming from a higher alignment with your true self. Really, you have a deep connection with the divine, and I feel like this is a lot of divine feminine energy as well coming through with the High Priestess. But there's also here with the High Priestess a grounding of the divine feminine with the physical realm, and there is a lot of pumpkins or pentacles in this reading as well. So I feel like you're very grounded. You're grounding that higher energy into the earthly planes, and because of that, you're really helping a lot of people out. And I'm seeing because of that you may be a star seed. You're really grounding energy from the heavens, from the divine, from the higher realms into the earthly planes, and helping people out with their day-to-day. And I do see just a lot of abundance in your life, a lot of positive things. I do feel as though with the King of Pumpkins that there's more grounding needed, and also I feel like you may overwork yourself a bit too much. So I feel like there is a a need here to find a little more balance in your life regarding work, or even there may even be a man in your life or masculine energy in your life that may be too grounded actually. And I feel like for you guys, you know, if you're feeling very balanced right now, which I feel like many of you are balanced, and it's not so much you who's overworking, but it may be somebody in your life who's actually too grounded. In other words, they're too kind of stuck in the physical and they're not really seeing the higher spiritual realms, and this person may be in your life. And I feel like you may actually be healing this person or having a positive effect on this person and helping them to connect to the higher realms. I feel too, it's almost like, okay, I just heard further energy and clarification on this, which is that what you're doing is you are helping the divine masculine to connect with his higher self. So divine masculine, whether that's male, female, really it's this energy on earth. You're helping that grounded, the like, it's too grounded energy, which is not divine masculine, but just a masculine energy. It may even be actually toxic masculinity, toxic masculine energy. I feel like with that energy, you're actually helping it to transmute and to connect to the higher realms. So that is a unique message, but that's just what came through, kind of an understanding of that. We have maturity, crossroads, and appearance. So I feel as though you have, with crossroads, I'm sensing this balance again, this connection to the higher realms and grounding it. I feel like you are the crossroads between these two energies coming together, and you're transmuting it with your kindness, with your affection. I feel like just from your appearance even, I feel like people can sense your maturity. I feel like you've gone through a lot of growth. I feel like you've also gone through a lot of crossroads in your life where you've needed to choose the divine over and over and over again. And I feel too with maturity that, you know, you are at a really good place in your life. You have this maturity. You're able to provide for others as well and offer that and understand the importance of giving and being selfless, you know, being very charitable. So you've reached that confidence. You have that self-confidence within yourself. And with appearance, I'm feeling as though, I feel as though the divine may even appear to you as well. I feel like maybe you're capable of having a clairvoyance. You see things in a clear way. They appear to you, as well as that you appear as a starseed as well. I feel like you have this general appearance of being a light worker, having this light energy and being almost like an earth angel, as I mentioned, grounding that energy in the earthly planes. Next we have trust, divine timing, and faith. Yeah, these are all pretty much the same energy for me with these final cards. I feel as though you have this deep inner trust with the divine, and I feel as though you are almost, you're just kind of like moving in divine timing, because you've managed to balance out perfect connection with the abundance of the earthly planes with a connection to the higher realm. So I feel like you're in really this beautiful balance, and you're in this very trusting place of faith that you will be provided for, and you will. You know, I feel too with maturity and all these apples, I feel as though, again, divine feminine energy with the apples, but also this connection to the divine timing of everything, trusting in it, knowing that you are going to be provided for, that you are going to reap the benefits and be, you know, well fed, well nourished by the divine. So group 2, wow, this was an amazing energy and reading. I really hope that these messages were helpful to you and that they did resonate with you. Please give this video a big thumbs up if they did resonate, and let me know in the comments down below if you did resonate with this reading. I would love to know your thoughts. If you have not done so already, but you are enjoying these readings, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. And you can join us for the complete 31 days of Halloween pick a card readings that I will be doing throughout the month of October on my channel. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading from me, I do offer them on my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here, so let's not waste any more time. Let's dive into your reading, find out what Spirit is trying to tell you. We have the Knight of Pumpkins, or Pentacles. We have the 10 of Bats, or Swords, the Devil, and we have the Star in reverse. I feel as though you may be feeling oppressed right now. That is what I am seeing right off the bat with the Ten of Bats, the Ten of Swords energy here, and the Devil as well. So the Devil energy is representing bondage in this case. It's representing a heaviness, a feeling of lack of freedom. It may also be a feeling of just like trapped in your energy right now or in your circumstance. Now this could be because of an individual. Maybe it's a relationship that you feel trapped in, or you may feel as though your energy is just stuck right now and you can't move forward. But I do see with the 10 energy, the energy of the 10 of Bats or Swords, I do feel as though you're moving away from this, because I feel as though this is kind of the ending of that. I also feel as though you may be very hyper focused on finances right now, or work, or the material, and because you're so focused on that, it's weighing on you. You're missing the bigger picture here, because you may be too focused on material things and that bringing you pleasure, when there's only so much pleasure that material objects and successes, things like that, that have to do with your external self, there's only so much happiness and joy that this can bring into your life. And that's why you may feel as though, you know, you've accomplished something, you've achieved things, but you still feel low. You still feel like your energy is drained, or you just feel unhappy. You feel very unsatisfied even. So again, this could be from somebody else bringing you, bringing you in and weighing down on you, closing you off to maybe your friends and family in some cases. This could be a toxic relationship. Or again, this could be a focus too much on the material side with the Devil card and the Knight of Pumpkins or Pentacles. This could be that you're focusing too much on either the final outcome or simply the material wealth. That, sometimes there's nothing wrong with money, and there's nothing wrong with wanting, nice things. But if you're out of balance and you're focused too much on that, then you're going to feel like you're not fulfilled. You're going to feel like you're still unhappy, because, money is not going to make you happy per se. It's not everything in life. And lastly, we have the Star card in reverse. I feel as though there's a new opportunity that wants to come through, but it's not clear yet. This may take a little bit of time for this energy to come through, but this is the spark of creation again. This is the spark of inspiration, imagination, true purpose in your life. And I feel that this is why you're in this place right now, why your energy is surrounded by this Devil energy as well as the Ten of Bats. And I do want to reassure you that the Devil energy is not evil. This card does not represent evil. It just represents the earthly planes and the connections we have to the material things in our life. And when they get out of control, the Devil comes out in this card, in these readings, to kind of represent that energy. So I do feel as though the Star wants to come through. It wants to reveal to you a new opportunity, a new clarity as to what you will want to do in your life. And because, again, Ten of Bats, Ten of Swords energy here, this is going to happen soon. You're coming to the end of this feeling of just being weighed down, or feeling kind of like at the end of your rope, maybe in an emotional way, and mentally feeling as though you're just like done with something, or you're just over it and you just can't do it anymore. It's just not fulfilling you. So you are coming to the end of this cycle. So next we have Gratitude, Expulsion, and Frigid. Yeah, I feel like the energy around you is blocked right now. It's stuck, and Spirit does want you to know that you're releasing this from your life. I feel like this is why you have to be facing this right now, facing your inner demons right now, facing the fear that you had that maybe getting all this money or earning these achievements was still not going to make you happy, and that you have to go within for that true joy, for that true peace of mind, and fulfillment and contentment is within. And I feel as though gratitude is coming up as a suggestion for you to start focusing on the things that you are grateful for. And it doesn't have to be your material things. What things within yourself are you grateful for? Are you grateful for life itself? Are you grateful for that feeling of joy? Or are you grateful for your inner imagination, your inner world, that kind of thing, as well as who are you grateful for in your life? And by making a practice of this, or trying to see these things, I feel like, Spirit just wants you to know, be grateful for those little things in life, because that is going to help you to attract what truly matters in your life. That is going to help you attract those feelings and helping you to understand that you are in control of the energy surrounding you, and that you can, you know, just by focusing your energy on different areas of your life, bring more of that into your life, rather than still trying to achieve and you know, maybe prove something to somebody else. But I feel like, you know, this frigid energy, this feeling of coldness, even, you may have been blocked off from your heart chakra, from your openness to love and receiving love, because you're maybe trying to prove something in the material, in the external world. So this whole process is about rediscovering yourself and finding and redefining yourself within. Okay, next we have peace, surrender, and awakening. Wow, super powerful. You know, the key to peace, this is what I feel like this message is saying, that the Spirit is telling you, is the key to this inner peace of mind is to surrender to the fact that the physical, material things in your life, or even surrender to just the circumstances currently in your life, and that they're not going to fulfill you the way you want them to. Just surrender to the fact that either this person in your life, maybe it's a relationship, this job, the money in your life, whatever it is that's in this external physical world, just surrender to the idea that this is never going to fulfill you the way you want to, and then start looking somewhere else. Start looking within. And I feel like this whole process, this whole experience and time in your life is going to lead to an awakening for you guys. It's going to be a very powerful spiritual awakening. It's going to help you on the spiritual path. And don't get me wrong, again, there's nothing wrong with pursuing a career, pursuing money, because in this physical world, money does represent freedom for us. Money is a way for us to survive because we're in physical forms. But you may have gotten off track a bit on your focus and your priorities, and Spirit just wants to kind of reawaken you to something higher, a new purpose for you, a new opportunity, a new direction that is actually going to help you to awaken and bring more fulfillment in your life. So group 3, I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. I truly hope that they will kind of guide you moving forward and maybe help you understand your energy and where you're at right now. Comment down below, just let me know if this did resonate with you. I would appreciate that so much. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it so much if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings, and joining me for my complete 31 days of Halloween pick a card tarot readings on my channel for the entire month of October. Last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can find my personal readings listed on my website, celestemoon.com, which is linked in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have a pile right here, so let's not waste any more time. Let's dive on into this reading and find out what Spirit is trying to tell you. We have the Death card in reverse, and I just want to let you know that does not mean that you're going to die or anything like that. But we do also have the 3 of Imps or Wands. We have the Page of Pumpkins in reverse and the Hierophant. Okay, so I feel as though you may have just completed a big change in your life. Maybe you've switched things up in your life and you maybe feel like things are in turmoil a little bit. But I do feel as though this was an important part of your life. This was an important moment, pivotal time in your life where things had a major change. That is what the Death card represents. It represents a big ending, a change, a new beginning as well. And I see with the 3 of Imps that you have a bright future ahead of you. I feel as though with this Wands energy, Imps represents Wands in this Halloween deck, I feel like with this Wands energy that you are focused on new things coming on the horizon. And I feel like whatever you're focused on or whatever you're hoping for, I feel like whatever you're planning on, this is coming to you. This is what the 3 of Wands represents in this reading. It really represents something new on the horizon that you are bringing into your life, you're manifesting into your life. I feel as though maybe you have changed up your major at school, or maybe you have changed your job, or just you've even changed your pursuits in life, and you're kind of rethinking things. I feel like something that you've been doing in the past, or even things about yourself that you thought you were going to pursue, you've like changed your mind about. This could be a job, this could be like a focus, an area of study even. I feel like maybe you've kind of changed things around, and I feel whatever you've changed, whatever you've kind of switched up in your life is actually going to lead you to a lot of success. I feel with the Hierophant that you're going to find a purpose in life, and I feel like it's going to integrate aspects of yourself together that is really going to be best for you. The Hierophant to me does represent a learning period, a time of study and understanding, and also sticking to a schedule. So I feel as though whatever has changed in your life, whatever has been mixed up, things are going to start turning into a routine again. It's going to be very comfortable. It's going to be very good for you as well, but it's also something that you're going to stick with. The Hierophant also represents tradition, so I really feel like you're reshaping your life into a better focus for yourself. It's something more reliable, something that's going to not fall apart like the Death card is representing in the past. You know, whatever circumstances you were in maybe fell apart, it didn't work out, it wasn't serving you anymore, but this new thing is going to serve your higher purpose, your soul's mission as well, with this major arcana energy. So you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, you're in the right zone right now, and this whole new thing coming on the horizon, maybe you're not there yet, but whatever this is on the new coming on the horizon for you with the Three of Imps or Wands, this is right for you. This was a good change that you have made. Okay, and next we have home, tender loving care, and transformation. I also feel like for some of you, you may have gotten married, or you've bought a new home, maybe you moved to a new location and left some things behind. So there's a lot of changing, a lot of transformation happening. Of course, the Death card as well represents this. It may have been some growing pains as well. So it may have been challenging for sure, but I feel like you're in a place, you're in a secure place. This is where you're headed. You're going to feel home again in yourself. You know, you're going to feel comfortable. I mentioned it's going to be very comforting. It's going to be very consistent and stable moving forward. And I feel like you're going to have tender loving care. You're going to feel at home and at peace in your life in this new situation that you're in. I feel like too, it's almost like if you've chosen a new major or a different career pursuit or something like that, even maybe a different relationship, a different person, I feel like you're going to feel this tender loving care. You're going to feel very happy and at home in it. It's going to make sense to you again. It's like whatever you were doing before just didn't make sense for you. It didn't feel right, and this is going to feel right. This is going to feel like something you are going to consistently be happy in, and is going to be the right thing in the long run. Okay, and next we have wisdom, balance, and celebration. Yeah, so for some of you, you may be getting married again. I feel like with the Hierophant could also represent marriage for some of you and traditions. And I feel as though you're moving into this balance and wisdom again. Some of you are changing your major, or some of you are going to a different school, maybe doing a different area of study. But whatever you're shifting in your life is the smart thing to do. It's the wise thing to do. And I also feel like you're going to be obtaining knowledge, gaining a better understanding. It's going to make sense to you. It's going to feel right. And it's going to be long lasting, as I mentioned. And it's going to bring more balance into your life as well. And this is going to be worth celebrating. This is going to be something that you're very happy with, and you're happy that whatever left, whatever ended in your life and is transforming and changing right now, this is a celebration. This should be celebrated. It shouldn't be feared. You know, you shouldn't be worried. This is something that was needed. And I feel too, there's something on the horizon for you. Maybe this is your wedding day or something like that. But I feel like this is going to be whatever you're receiving again, off in the distance, whatever that is coming into your life right now, it's going to be worth celebrating for you. Okay, group 4, that is going to do it for your reading. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I truly hope the messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy this reading, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. I would love that so much. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would join our family of celestial beings. And also you can follow along with my 31 days of Halloween pick a card tarot readings, which will be going on for the entire month of October. So if you are like me and you love this time of year, you love the fall, then be sure to follow along on my channel. And you can find the other readings that I've already posted in a playlist, which I will link down in the description box below, so you can catch up on all the different readings so far. Last but not least, if you would like a personal reading from me, then you can head on down into the description box where I've linked my website, celestesimone.com, and that's where I list all of the personal readings that I offer. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.